Hello.
Hello.
Speak a bit louder.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm okay. Are you ready for the test?
Yes.
You know you have three parts. So let's dive into it straight up. Um, First question for part one. Do you do you like advertisements?
Mm, I don't like it much because it wastes all of my time and like some advertisement it is not useful for our life. It's mean like fake information. So I dislike that.
Hmm. So what are some of the popular advertisements in your country?
Um, uh, Most of them I have seen like it about devices in our houses or somewhere to learn to travel abroad, and I think that's fine because nowadays most of people are really care about the the living standards, so it means that they need to buy good thing or purchase the things they need, and they want to expand more about their knowledge, so they should learn more to travel abroad.
All right. So, in all these, what kind of advertising or advertisements do you like or would you
Mm,
prefer to see every time?
I think like about the experiment of people who good at study because of me now I'm a student, so I want to uh, get more experiment, want to know more the way people learn how to be a good student or how to get good marks at school, so I need to find some tips to learn. That's why I really care about study advertisement.
All right. Now, where do you often see advertisements?
Mm. I often see it on mobile phone because when we watching something, they will show some advertisement that's maybe not relevant to our life, but just like a way to PR for their products or services.
Okay. What about on trains or on transport or other forms of transport like taxi, bus,
Uh,
and the rest? Do you see advertisement there too?
I haven't seen it before, but I think like it's about maybe transport or the food they like, but it is shown by radio. They just talk about the products or some performance or another like that.
Okay. Now, your last question for part one. Was there, or let's say, growing up, was there any, or is there any advertisement, all right, that actually had a huge impression on you?
Like the impact
Yeah,
of
and that advertisement on you
to,
when you were growing up. Was there any like that?
I think yes, because it also support me to find a good decision. Like it means you make a comparison between products or services. Or another like the way we communicate, the way we study, or maybe also tips in real life, or and also they have like soft skills for us, so it is like a necessary part, but it's more of our lives, and it will change the way we think about something, or maybe our behavior.
So, but you didn't tell me the name of the advertisement. So.
Yeah, it is obviously that about study advertisement, like they will share the educational apps we can study, or the experiment of traveling abroad, study abroad, or maybe some ways people can communicate well. That's all I want to. It impacts on me.
Okay. Now it's time for part two, and this is what you're going to do in part two here. This is your question. This one. Describe an invention that is useful in your daily life. You should say what the invention is, what it can do, how popular it is, where it is difficult, whether it is difficult or easy to use, and explain why it is useful. 1 minute to prepare. Okay, your time is up.
Yeah. One inventions I could like to mention it is the internet. Yeah, it is one of the most useful invention in the 20th century. Internet allows people to communicate over long distances, search for information, or even use service online. And one thing I like about it most, yes, is you can earn a living by internet works with like you can spend less time than in the real life. Yeah, and the internet is almost common over of the world now. So it is easy to use because you can even learn from another people, or you can like some of sellers by seller mobile phones or devices will tell you the way you can use it and how useful is it. Uh, yes, and it also supports us in school or real life.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Part three. Who should support and sponsor inventors? Should it be governments or private companies?
Can you repeat the question?
Who should support and sponsor inventors?
Inventors?
Yeah. Should it be governments or private companies?
I think both of them should support the inventors, because you know that to invent an invention, it is very difficult and it uses much of like experiments, knowledge, and even they also have like a big experiment and spend a long time to think about that, to analyze something. So both of governments and companies should like take care more about inventors, support them, encourage them, and have like great salary for them to have a better living standard.
Okay. Now, do all inventions bring benefits to the world or to our world today?
I think maybe yet, because you know that an invention takes a long time of inventors. So I think what inventors brings to our life are most useful. Yes, like even such as mobile phones. I think like best invention uh, I have seen before. Yes, because it is handled and we now most of the time we can deal with many issues on it with small time and convenience. So I think all of them are useful.
All right. Your next question. Are there any other inventions that make the world better
Mm,
than what you talked about?
I think like house devices, because the quality of life is going up, so all the things should be changed, and and they become more modern, so it will have many advantages to our life. One thing I am expecting to have is like a robot, because it can deal almost of problems uh, for us, and some of them in the future will be like have this have emotions and the way of thinking same with humans. So I think that is a big invention.
Okay. I will chip in one more.
Yeah.
What inventions do you think should be improved?
Let me see. I think my educational app.
Okay.
Yeah, because uh, educational it takes an important role in our life. So, but nowadays most of us like just include the basic form of education on. So I want it to like create new ways of study, or provide more information, structures, or even create a new space for students to like expand their knowledge.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.